Follow Cheap Not Broke on Instagram and TikTok at Cheap Not Broke.
It's Monday. We're back. Cheap Not Broke fam. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to another live episode of Cheap Not Broke. If it's your first time, thank you for coming. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. This is our live show, Cheap Not Broke, where we talk about all things personal finance, all things money, how to live life at your price. How to live life at your price. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. If you can hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, tell a friend of a friend of a friend to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. That'll be great. That'll be great. So make sure you tell a friend of a friend of a friend to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. All right. We're back on a topic that we discuss every now and then, but it's time to start discuss it again because we're getting on the back half of the year. I mean, damn, it was just June, July, August, man, almost up September. Things be moving, but we're talking about credit rewards points, credit card rewards points, and debit card cashback reward points, because a lot of companies do give a lot of rewards points, cashback, other stuff out here that people aren't necessarily taking advantage of. And that's what we want to do. We want to make sure we're taking advantage of everything, all things credit and debit, especially, when it comes to reward points, because you can't beat it. You got to spend the money, right? Got to buy groceries, got to buy gas, got to travel, got to do a lot of stuff. But we want to make sure we're getting the rewards points and getting the most bang for our buck. So we want to make sure we're getting the most bang for our buck. And that's what we do. So that's what we're doing. Damn, where's my stuff? Where my notes at? All right. Yeah, here we go. So let's talk about these credit card rewards points. Now, a lot of people just use their debit card, use their credit card all the time, but they don't consider all the points that you can get. I'm a points guy. I actually like the points guy. If you're interested in learning more about credit cards and all their programs all in one place, go to the pointsguy.com. Pointsguy.com. He has a lot of good information, a lot of stuff on there, a lot of good stuff on there. So if you're looking to understand credit cards a little more, how the programs work, all the pros, the cons, all the details, pointsguy.com. Great guy. But I'm a points guy myself. I like to get the points. I like to make sure I'm maximizing all the benefits and the rewards, because I know how lucrative and how that stuff can pay off. Man, you know how many free flights I've taken off of points? Lots. I haven't gotten any free rental cars off of points. I haven't gotten that. I haven't gotten any free. Yeah, I've gotten a couple hotels. I have. Here and there. I got a couple free hotels. I don't get them as often as I would like. But based off of the points, especially hotel.com rewards points system, I've gotten a couple of free night stays. And then you got, of course, just using American Express points, I get a lot of points. But people just don't always look at the points, and they don't always know that you got to go into the app and sometimes look for the points. Sometimes look and see where everything is at, because they don't always tell you. It's not always up front. It's not always say, hey, here are the points. Come get the points. No, it's not like that. You gotta go looking for them. Sometimes you gotta go looking for like cashback section or rewards points or rewards program, something. And a lot of times you got to sign up for the program. Now, I don't think they're trying to hide and deter anybody from joining. I just don't think they put it on the forefront for everybody to join. Kind of like the airlines. The airlines always encourage you to join their rewards program. Delta has the American has the AA Advantage. Delta has the, I don't know. Look all the points up. Look all the programs up. But they got good programs. Delta's the best, if you ask me. Then you got American, and then you got Southwest. You got to use a lot of points. I don't fly with Southwest as much, and their flights are stupid high. I don't know why Southwest costs so much money nowadays, but they cost a lot of money nowadays. Southwest costs a lot of money nowadays, and I don't really fly with them. But these guys, all these people have point systems, and they really, really encourage you to join them. Southwest has the rapid rewards points. What is Delta's? Man, it'll come to me. But if you're not in there, if you don't have somebody's point system as far as when you fly, definitely join the point system. Join somebody's point system. Turn this background music off. Join somebody's point system. It is amazing. Now, all right, let's go through some of these cards and see what some of these debit cards got to offer because a lot of people forget. See, the thing is this: credit cards, they got the credit card, the points game sold up. And debit cards, excuse me, debit cards realize, oh man, everybody, we're losing because everybody's using their credit cards because they get cash back, they get all these other perks, or you use the ACH because you don't have to pay anything. Ain't nobody paying with a paper check. No, I doubt it. So debit cards are sitting there like, damn, we're just losing all this money because everybody makes money off of the transaction fees and they weren't getting as many. So they had to jump in and catch the game. As of now, several debit cards offer cashback rewards, but the availability and terms can vary depending on your location and financial institution. Here are some of the best debit cashback cards available now. All right, Discover Cashback Debit. Cashback rate 1% on 3,000 in purchases each month. No perks, no fees, large network of ATMs, blah, blah, blah. 1% of 3,000. That's not very good, but they offer a perk. So just using your credit card, you'll get something out of the deal. Just spending, and not getting nothing out of the deal. Let's see. AXNO. Exos. I don't know. Exos Bank cashback checking, cashback rate of 1%. Man, see, I don't like all this 1% crap. I don't like all that. You can give us more money than that. Now you charge us 10, 16, 15% to borrow money from you, but damn it, when I let you loan out my money, because you're loaning it out, you're only going to give me 1%. I don't like it. You should at least split with me or give me a third. Something. That doesn't work. All right. Cashback rate for the Annex Bank cashback card. Cash rate up to 1% on signature based transactions with minimum balance required. Perks, no monthly fees, no maintenance fees, free domestic ATM. Yeah, you're supposed to give me all that. Yeah, whatever. Oh, wait, note. It has a note. Note, to earn 1% cash back, you need to maintain an average daily balance of 1,500. There you go. Scam. So if you don't have 1,500 in the account at all times, you don't get this. So if you fall on $14.99 because you went and bought a dollar cheeseburger, you don't get it, which is trash. I'm not a fan of that. Chime debit card. Chime debit. I've heard of Chime. Chime has a couple good commercials. I don't use them though. Cashback rate varies on promotions. Typically offers cashback on select retailers. Perks. No monthly fees. No overdraft factor. We know all that. The cashback offers usually tied to a specific retailers and use versus. So okay, they basically give you cash back based on who you're shopping with. Companies, they don't just have a program on their own. You got to buy with somebody else, and then they'll give you cash back. So they probably don't have the best program because they're not doing it on their own. They're doing it based off of you shopping with merchants, which is understandable, but it's not the best for me. Bank of America Safe Balancing Bank, cash rate up to 15%. 15%, not bad. When you use your debit card or pay a selected amount merchants through Bank America's debris. So you can get 15% back, but you have to use their payment processing system. No draft fees, the perks. Let's see. The cashback rate varies from tied to specific. So this is not good. This is not good. These kind of suck. These programs kind of suck. Lending program rewards checking cashback rate 1% on all purchases. Maintain an average balance of 2,500. See, that's when you got to ask questions because they'll tell you got to maintain a balance of 2,500. Now you just opening this account up. Look, I just want to keep a couple $100 in there. $4, $5, $6, $700 in there. Nothing big. But if you don't have the $2,500 in there, which is they're going to loan out to people, that's how they can make sure everybody got money in there. Everybody got to put their money in there. Then they loan all this shit out, and you don't get no money. That's a hustle. Look. And you got to maintain a balance of $2,500 to get 1% on cash back all purchases. So if you don't spend that much money, you're not going to get anything. And on top of that, you got to spend $2,500. What kind of garbage is that? Why should I have to spend $2,500? Y'all using my money. You should be able to give me 2% back. And I shouldn't have to keep a daily balance of that. No. Trash. Lending Club rewards. That's garbage. SoFi Money debit card. SoFi up to 15% cash back on eligible purchases on specific merchants. Now, they're probably going to want you to spend a whole lot of money. I've been to that SoFi Stadium. It's nice. They're going to make you spend a whole lot of money. No account fees, unlimited ATM fee, reimbursements, blah, 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 blah. Cashback offers are limited to specific merchants and promotions. So basically, they only give you cash back and they control it. Okay, well, here are the merchants that you can spend with. And if you spend with them, we'll give you 15% back. But they're probably going to want you to spend $500, $600, $700. That's a lot of money. American Express serve cashback 1%. Everybody's giving 1% back. Come on, man. Come on, man. If you're just spending 1%, you're not gonna make a lot of money. You're not gonna get a lot of money back. You got to be spending thousands. You got to spend like 1% of like 15,000, 20,000. You got to spend some big money to get it. Key considerations: monthly fees. Be mindful of monthly maintenance fees that could offset your account's bank balance. Yes, yes, true. Because I had this bank account called. I had this bank BB&T. I had to keep a. I'm a college student, but they still made me keep a daily balance. I didn't keep that daily balance. Boom! They was hitting me with a surcharge. I went to go get some money out. I owed them people $75. How? Not paying attention. Not reading the paperwork. So make sure you read the record. Make sure you read the paperwork. Make sure you read the paperwork. Make sure you read the paperwork. All right. Like I want some advantages of debit cards. Now we get into credit card in a second. No interest fees, no annual fees, lower or no overdraft fees. Yeah, right. They're gonna hit you with a overdraft fee. You owe them money, they're gonna hit you with that. No questions asked. Cashback rewards on every payday purchases, access to specific merchant discounts, no credit check, enhanced security features. Like what? And prepaid debit card, blah, 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 blah. They're not look. All right, so look in here. I use Samsung. I use Samsung Wallet. Samsung Wallet offered me 3% back, 4% back on different merchants. Temu, I saw Jersey Mike's, some other places. Now, reason I did this tonight because there are a lot of good programs and some of the apps that you're using you don't know. The bank, they're probably not going to give you something. They're not going to give you nothing great. But I use something called Acorns, and I did see it on another program. I'm trying to think. I can't think of it. But there's another bank. It has some really good, really, 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 really good perks for the program. And that's basically what it's all about. Finding good perks for the program. Finding some perks that can give you the most bang for your buck. You got to spend your money. You have to spend your money. You can't help that. No way around it. It is what it is. However, you got to get something back. You can't just be spending money and not getting nothing back. That's not going to work. That's not how we doing business. That sucks. That sucks. Now, credit card points. Credit card points is a whole nother beast because you really get some stuff out of the deal. You can get flight points, hotel points. I have MX Platinum. It gets. I have $200 in airline credit with whatever airline I choose. So when I buy bags, snacks, or anything I need to purchase with the airline outside of a ticket and anything else, I get up to $200. And with that $200, they let me do what I need to do. So that's a win-win for me. That's a win-win for me as far as debit cards. I mean, credit cards. Credit card. What offers car insurance, it off, and they just are always nice. Everybody works at American Express is really, really nice. They answer the phone. Hello, Mr. Hall. How can I help you? Thank you for being a value member since 2016. How can we help you spend your money? That's what they ask. But I like it. Doesn't bother me. I like it. I like the fact that they ask me. They're nice to me. They talk to me. And American Express customer service is great. If you really get in a jam, best people to call. Even if you don't have no friends, call American Express. They'll talk to you. They don't have nothing to do. They'll talk to you. Shit. I'll talk to you. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Hit that Instagram follow for me. Hit the Instagram follow. We need all them follows. Got to get them followers up. Got to get them followers up. I'll tell you another place that does a lot of good cash back is it's app called Acorns. I use this app called Acorns, and when you make purchases through them, they will invest in your account because Acorns is basically a big ass mutual fund. Mutual fund, my money's invested all over the place. Great. When I spend the money, it rounds up, or I can put the money in there. However, like when they have more reputable companies. They have like damn, a lot. I can't think of all the names. A lot. American Express, they also have the same thing as well, but you got to go on the app and you got to sign up for the promotions. They're not going to just give them to you. So when you have an American Express Platinum, like first of the month, you got to go on your app and go look through all the promotions and see, ooh, I can use this, and this. But American Express, they want you to spend stupid amounts of money. That's why I got a problem with the hotel credit. Hotel credit, they want you to spend, like the hotel's got to be at least, what, $100 a night? $600? It's a lot. It's got to be $200-$300 a night, which is going to eat up the hotel credit. I went to Thailand. It's $200. I said, well, shit, if I can give me a hotel room for $50 a night, I get 4 nights out of hotel credit. They said, no, you're not doing that. Go spend that money. I'm not going to shoot a bird on here, but y'all get it. Y'all get it. Rewards point. Oh, speaking of rewards points, when you fly, you got to make sure you get those flight points. Sign up for the flight programs, and always make sure you book with them because the points, I'm telling you, man, the points come in handy. Points come in handy. You really need your points. Anything offering points that's not going to cost you the money, take them. Chipotle has a good point system. Chipotle gives free burritos. If you sign up for the app, they'll say, hey, man, bring your ass in here and get this free burrito. All right, shit, I'm coming. But you got to be on the app to know that. So a lot of people putting their stuff on the apps. They got all these different programs on the app to make sure, that's the only way they're going to give it to you. Even like Ralph's, go to a grocery store called Ralph's. They got some stupid crap called a digital coupon. In order, they got the regular coupon right, then they have another price on here, says digital coupon. Now you get to the front thinking, oh, I get this price, I scan my card, boop, boop, it's going to drop off. No, it don't do that. You got to go into the app and use the digital coupon. I don't have time for no digital coupon. I don't want all that. Just put it on here like regular and let me go on about my business. But they don't do that. They got this dumbass digital coupon that messes up, takes all your time. Did I use points for Brazil? Hell yeah. Yes, sir. I've been using points for flights for the last, I don't know, 7 years. Yep, I used a flight. I got a free flight down there to Brazil. So, yeah, we didn't pay for one flight. One flight was paid for, one was on points. So it worked out. But, yeah, always using the points, man. I'm serious about my points. Very serious about my points. Anytime somebody has a point system I can get in, it's not going to cost me any money, I'm going to get in because I know it adds up. And people just send you perks. They want to keep my business. The point system is all about keeping a person's business because if you don't have a point system for me, I'm out of here. Hell, even when you go got a pizza, are you a member of the Pizza Man? Are you a member of the Pizza Man Pizza Plan? Like, what the hell is the Pizza Man Pizza Plan? Well, sir, once you spend $1,000, you can get a free pizza. I said, well, these pizzas are only $20. It's going to take me a long time to spend $1,000 on pizza. Well, you should start today. Then you'll be down to almost $900 and something. I said, you know what? Get your stupid ass out of my face. But that's what they want. That's what the program's about. They're about returning your business. We're about retaining your business. That's what it is. That's what it is. Now, some of these loyalty, everybody wants you to join a loyalty program. Look, I don't have time to sign up for all your garbage. I don't have time for you to be selling my information. And they be trying to call me all the time. Hello, Mr. Oh, we got a loan for you. You've been pre-approved for a $30,000 loan. How I get approved for a $20,000 loan? I ain't call y'all. What the hell y'all got? How y'all know about that? They don't. Stop calling me. Stop calling me with that garbage. All right. Yes. Debit cards, credit cards, travel rewards points. I'm trying to think who else got travel points. Airlines got travel points. Hotels.com has a good travel rewards program. And listen, the thing about the travel rewards programs, not even travel rewards programs, just programs in general, you got to make sure you're always signed in when you're doing stuff because you don't have to think about it. You don't want to have to go back and log it in like, oh, man, I forgot. Dang, I got to go back and punch it in. Everybody doesn't let you do that. Everybody doesn't let you like come back and add your points to the purchase. Or if they do, they make it hard. They put you jump through some hoops. You're not trying to do all that. You ain't trying to do all that. You're not trying to do all that. But that's what they make you do. That's what they make you do. Points. What's up, y'all? If y'all watching right now, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Is anybody, you got any point systems that I don't know about? Anything that I didn't cover, I didn't talk about? I know the airlines got points. Hotels got points. I'm trying to think who has a big point system. Grocery store. Nah, they don't really have points. They just got discounts, no points. I'm trying to think, but I don't know. But a lot of people got a lot of good point systems out there. Sign up. Save yourself some money, or just create a dummy email like I did. And I put the dummy email in there. So I know all these emails are going to go here. I don't want them commingling with my real stuff. That's a problem. I don't want that. Okay. All right. There we go. Credit cards, rewards points. Make sure you join. Make sure you jump in. I would like to get a rewards points program for Cheap Not Broke, but hell, ain't nobody buying nothing. So I can't do it, but I will. It's going to happen. I'm speaking to an existence. This time next year, we will have a rewards point system and we will get people buying some stuff. YouTube user, I still owe you a bucket hat, man. I ain't forgot. The lady ain't got me my bucket hats, man. I'm trying to get my bucket hats, man. I need them. So when I get that bucket hat, you get that bucket hat. I ain't forgot about you because we keep our word around here on Cheap Not Broke. We don't play that. All right. We're going to move on to the next segment of the show. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for some interesting news. We're going to take a break real quick. We're going to come on back, and then we're going to get to that interesting news. Let's roll. it's time for interesting news. It's time for interesting news. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. I ain't forgot about you, man. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna make sure I get your stuff out to you. I just gotta get it to my damn self so I can get it out. I can't even get it out to you yet. All right, interesting news. We got some cool stuff going on. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, man, this is crazy. This happens all the time, but everybody should know. The national public data admits hackers stole social security numbers in a massive breach reportedly affecting nearly all Americans. So basically, there's a big breach, hackers breach. Somebody breached into the national security system, something like that. There's a big data breach, and they're basically telling us your social security number is floating around out there somewhere, somehow. Well, what you got to do? You got to get some credit monitoring. You got to get some credit monitoring because it's not like you can stop people from doing stuff. But as soon as they do something, if they do something, hopefully they don't, you can put a stop to it and, hey, whoa, what's going on here? Rather than letting that stuff sit there for 2-3 weeks, then then it's hard to prove. You don't want nothing sitting there that long that you can't prove it. No, you don't want to do that. You want to jump on top of that stuff right then, right there. And it's funny. I'll tell you another thing about me. I don't like giving out my social security number over the phone. I always feel like they're just going to write it down and go to buy a bunch of crap as soon as we get off the phone. I don't like getting off my social security number. I'll give out my account number or some other way to identify myself, but I'm not doing it by my social. No, I don't trust y'all. I don't know y'all. You're not getting my social security number. You're not doing that. And you shouldn't, y'all shouldn't either. Don't give out your social security number. Figure out another way for them to identify you. Let that be the last way you gotta do it. Because this person, you don't know what these people are doing. They work in a call center. Nothing wrong with that, but you just can't trust everybody, and you don't want no problems. You don't want no problems. Man, what song was that? Oh, that looks scrappy. You don't want a problem. You don't want a problem. All right. Next story. U.S. lawmakers demand that Mark Zuckerberg stop illegal drug ads on Facebook and Instagram. A bipartisan group of 19 legislators sent a letter to Meta CEO expressed concerns of social media is failing to present illegal drugs from running on Facebook and Instagram. Members of Congress include oh yeah, here we go. The ads transferred from Meta by third-party platforms selling prescription pills, cocaine, and other drugs. Oh man, I ain't seen none of that on Facebook. I ain't seen none of that nowhere. I'm gonna say you see that, you gotta go looking for it. You gotta go looking for that. Those data breaches are happening often. They are happening often, too often. Data breaches happening often. Check your information. These people get your information. You got to do something about it. You got to call and get that shit off your credit report. It's not easy. It's not an easy thing. But if you jump on it right then and there, you probably can get ahead of it, and you're not going to have no problem. Make sure you check. Listen, monitor your credit, man. They got free credit monitoring services out there. Equifax, TransUnion, they all have a free credit monitoring system for you. You can't access your whole. Yeah, I think they do. They give you access to all 3 credit reports once a year, but you can still monitor your credit. Monitor your credit. You don't want your credit jammed up with these data breaches. You don't want to find somebody out there. You go out somebody and I don't know. I mean, okay, put it like this. What if you saw somebody using your card? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Hey, that's my card. You paying for stuff. They buy drinks for everybody, and they using your card. I gotta whoop your ass. I got to whoop your ass. Sorry, this ain't nothing to talk about. You need an ass whooping because you're using my card in front of me. I don't condone violence, but I don't condone you using other people's card, which ensued me taking action. All right, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Damn, lost my damn. Where the hell my story at? Where my story at? Oh yeah, Meta. Yes, Facebook Marketplace, Meta, selling stuff. You know what? Speaking of Facebook Marketplace, I don't know if anybody's bought anything from there. It look like Facebook. It looks like Craigslist 2.0. It looks like Craigslist 2.0. When I go through Facebook Marketplace, the pictures don't be looking like nothing. Be looking a little shabby. I don't. Some people love it. Some people sell a lot of stuff and make money off Facebook Marketplace. But me, nah. I'm gonna pass. Let's see. Got one other story. Ooh. Oh yeah. So this couple spent $118,000 on a 9-month world cruise to see 65 countries. A couple splashed out on $118,000. $118,000. That per person or group? I didn't know. On a 9-month cruise around the world after realizing life's too short. Katie, 27, his wife, 29, set off on their epic cruise, sailing around 150 ports in 65 countries in December 2023. I don't want to be on a boat that long. I'm straight. The couple decided on the mammoth trip after they both after they both lost their dads, not wanting to wait until they retired to travel. Understood. I get it. One's a pharmacy technician in Florida, and the other is freelance for videography. So that's why they did it. Okay. Okay. All right. Spent $118,000. That's a lot of money. Somebody had to give you that money though. Somebody had to give you that's $818,000 on a 9-month cruise. Nah. I could do a lot of things with $118,000, but I don't want to be stuck on a cruise for 9 months. $118,000. Now I'm sure it's a top-notch experience. I will complain about anything. Excuse me. A little dust. I think I need dust over here. Excuse me. I got a little dirt on my feet. Y'all need a mop. I'm complaining about everything paying that kind of money. I am not the kind of guy that you want to have in that kind of situation because I'm going to complain like hell. Hey, I paid $118,000. I have expectations. And y'all not meeting them. We got a problem. Big problem. Y'all don't want to fool with me in that. Hell no. $118,000 9 months. What would y'all do? Watch it right now. What would you do if you had $118,000? What would you do? Would you take a cruise for 9 months? Luxury? Would you start flying private and go a couple places that you haven't, for first class, go to a couple places you haven't been, get your house fixed up, start something, end something. I don't know. All kind of reasons people would do it. But let me know. Drop a comment. Let me know. What would you do with the money? What would you do? The $118,000. Student loans, you going to pay them off? What you got? What you got? I would like to know. What would I do with the $18,000? Yeah, I got student loans, going to pay them off. And shit, fuck, I got a wedding. So I would probably pay for my wedding. Let's pay for my wedding, get that stuff paid for, and let that be that. But we're going to cut the cost on that thing. I get that thing down, sewed up. Like the people have wedding for $600. I can't do it for $600, but I can do it for $1,600. I can do it for $1,600. Yeah, $118,000 on a cruise. Let me see. Let's look more into this. I'm kind of figure out Oh, okay. Let me check this out. So the couple set out on a cruise December 2023, and then they returned. Well, they had to return in September, August. Yeah. They've been on a cruise for 9 months. That's a long time. That is an extremely long time to be in a cruise. That's a extremely long time to cruise. Investing and pay upcoming bills. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. I should have said that first. Bad me. I would invest. Invest, ladies and gentlemen. I would invest. I'm going to make my money work harder for me. Nothing works harder than money. You can never outwork your money. You can't. It's impossible. You can't outwork your money. But your money can outwork you. And if you can cultivate your money to a point where it will work and do stuff for you, your money's like a donkey. It will just carry all of the weight and take care of all of your needs, because that's what the money's supposed to do. The money's supposed to work for you, and you work with it. You work with the money. Money works for you. You're the money's employer. No unemployed dollars. All money has an assignment. There are no unemployed, unassigned dollars. Every dollar has a job and an assignment. You must get it done. That's what we learn. That's what we learn in finance and accounting. No unemployed dollars. All monies has a job. All of them. Yes, that's what we got. All right. Anybody else traveling with travel credit cards? Anybody going on any trips, taking anywhere? Anybody got a card that you suggest that is good? My favorite one is Chase Sapphire Reserve. I like that the most. Don't have it. I have the Amex Platinum. Does amazing things for me. I like it. Annual fee cheap? Hell no. But it's still good, and I like it. But if anybody have any points or any cards that you would suggest or anything like that, drop a comment. Let me know. Drop a comment and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about that. All right. I would like to know. All right, everybody. That is our show for tonight. That is our show. Because, hey, listen, now I'm going to tell you right this. The more you comment, the show you go along. Because this is an interactive show. I talk to y'all talk to me. We keep on going. So, listen, the more we interact on the show, the more comments and feedback I get, the longer the show goes. But I'm always going to give you at least a good amount of time to get my point across so we can talk business and all things cheap, not broke. Head over to cheapnotbroke.com. Head over to cheapnotbroke.com. grab yourself some merch. Grab yourself a Cheap Not Broke t-shirt. Become a part of the family. Listen, when you wear a Cheap Not Broke t-shirt out, people will just give you discounts because I'm cheap, not broke. I know you're looking for a discount. Yes, I am. Well, I'm going to give you one. Cool. Cheap, not broke t-shirts. Always getting a discount. Amazing. Amazing. I'm trying to tell you. All right. Follow me at Cheap Not Broke. Also, follow me on Instagram at cheap not broke. At cheap not broke on Instagram. I got to get my damn followers up. My videos are not doing good. So if you can go over there, like a couple videos, share a couple videos, that'd be amazing. I appreciate you. I love you for life. Do that for me. Do that for me. But this is what I'm going to leave you with this. Hey, listen, if you are going to go out there looking for a credit card or any type of rewards point system, do the math. Make sure that math is mathing. Make sure, because some of these credit cards have a minimum balance. You got to spend like $3,000, $4,000, $2,000 in order to qualify for the points. Make sure you can do that because it's a waste of your time and a credit pull for you to go get a card and you don't get all the bonus points. No, they make you work for the bonus points. They don't just give them to you, assholes. But whatever. Long as you spend the minimum spend in 3 months, you get the points. Shoom, you're off for a trip. Off for a trip with your, feet in the sand, drinking you to drink. Let you have your boobies out, getting some sun, have your cheeks getting toasted in the sand. All that comes with the points. All that comes with the points. Okay. When you get enough points, you can do what the hell you want to do. Make sure you sign up for your tongue twister. Make sure you sign up for all your flight rewards points programs. All airlines have a rewards program. Make sure you sign up for it. And if you do happen to forget to get in or put your code in before you fly, that's okay. Just make sure when you get off, I think they give you like a week, maybe less, to put all your information in for the flight to make sure you get all your credit. Because you don't want to be like, damn, I took a flight from New York to LA and I get no points for it because you forgot. And then they won't go back and give you credit. They'll do it. They'll let the people be an asshole to you. They will try you. Then you got to slap them. Nah, we don't condone violence. But yes, that's what you got to do. All right? Get your points. Get your points, ladies and gentlemen. Get your points. If your grocery store got a point system, join it. If it's free. You never know. You just never know when you're going to get somebody to deal. And also Chipotle, if you love a Chipotle, download the app, become a member of their program. Chipotle gives you free stuff. I'm trying to tell you, not every week, but every so often they'll give you some free stuff. And when you do, you're glad you got it. When you get it, you're glad you got it. I'm trying to tell you. All right, everybody. This has been our show tonight. We'll be back Wednesday for our Wednesday rant. What am I ranting about? I don't know, but it's going to be damn good. It's going to be good. Thank y'all all for watching. Thank all of you all for watching. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Very much appreciated. Very much needed. I got to get back on this Brazil stuff, but I'm working on it. I'm about to get that video out for y'all. It's going to look amazing. It's going to look great. So hang tight. Look out for that. And yep, we're going to keep this thing pushing. I'll see y'all Wednesday night. Take care. Be safe.